Guys, my name is Mark, and I'm sure you all heard that song called Fancy by Iggy Azalea. I heard that song too when I was shooting in my pussy. Oh, sorry, I was sitting in my car and it was on the radio. And I got that car from a charity that called Charity for People who have low abilities for like everything, who are absolutely handicapped losers, and I'm not a loser. I just want to tell that. I just want that to be straightened out first of all. And I had like a pussy magnet in that car, that pussy magneted car that was actually a rag, but I bought a pussy magnet at the store. Guy offered me that, and it was actually a pussy shaped magnet, and I put that shit on the dashboard of my car, but it didn't seem to work out because it had the opposite effect on bitches. Like it was rather pushing them away instead of magnetizing them. And I paid $100 for that shit. I'm so fucking stupid, I know, but I was hoping. I had a hope in my mind, and I just fucked up. Yeah, and I thought of signing up for the charity all again and try to get a house because I experienced that a rack that magnetizes pussycats, it doesn't really work out well because you need a house to attract a bitch, because you all you have to have is something, the wealth that you have that you can show off for everyone, and especially for the bitches. And in the charity group, I become number one. Do you know why? I told them the pussy story, that I got a pussy shaped magnet and put that on the dashboard of my car, and they were like, okay, you get the first and the number one position in this group, so you can sign up for that charity all again to get someone special, someone bigger, someone enormously bigger than that you get. Like I got a wreck, not a car, that was a wreck. And I thought maybe that pussy magnet could just attract some bitch to get close and approach that shit, but it didn't really fucking work out. So, and for my luck, that song was playing on the radio. Ajiva, you know that man. I was like, firstly, I had to prove that I'm have no brain, for loser. You have more kind of opportunity or chance to get in a group like that if you can prove. And they asked me if I have as what do I have? Fuck, shit, I'm stupid. STD, they want to know if I have STD, and I asked them what the hell that SPT is, and they were like, okay, you don't have to say anything. You get that shit. Just get the fuck away from here. Okay, I was like, okay, get in the car. That song was playing, and I heard that. First thing first, I'm the real estate agent. First, I thought that was a real estate agency, a commercial, and I was listening so carefully to every word that she said. And she said, drop it down and let the whole world feel it. That must be a heavy, big ass house. I was like, oh my god, I got the luck today. I got that fucking luck today, sir. And the realist, I thought maybe that was a newly brain crabbed abbreviation to the word real estate agent, and I was like, I love that. Because there's a lot of good invented word that the brilliant genius first grader come up with. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And and that lyrics just convinced me to that. Yeah, really. And they could just offer me a house, not just a box I was living in, because I was living in a little box. I couldn't even fit in there. My limbs, like my legs and arms, just been hanging out from that box, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so fucking cold. Someone just give me a fucking offer to a house or something like that, or a subleash. I would be happy if I could just climb down the, you know, drag and get under, the savage. That would be so warm, and I couldn't get cold, but I got cold a lot. That really doesn't matter right now. And she's still in the model business. What a girl. And the following lines go to her competitives. You can't mess with her. No, you absolutely can't mess with her. She can hold you down while she's giving lessons in physics. So, according to this, she's happened to be a physics teacher as well. I was like, what a real estate agent. An outstanding work with all those occupation that she got. It's really amazing. It's really fucking amazing. And here comes the best part, my favorite part of all of the song. Yes, of course. I was like, of course, I want a bitch like that. Who wouldn't want a bitch like that? Who could be, cleaning my shitty pants all day because I have SPT. And I think that means shitty pants trauma. So yeah, I could use one. I could use one of those bad bitches. So just hand over one, cause I could use that right now, and in the rest of my life I just need one. Yeah, she's like a mind reader. I was just thinking about the bitch, and unfortunately, I realized by the rest of the lyrics that wasn't a real estate agency commercial. It was a prostitute commercial for elves who eat gold. Yeah, and I turned off the radio, and I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm I'm gonna be living in that box. I'm gonna die. I have S fucking PTs, so I'm not gonna be living so long. I have I have the end near to me, and I like, okay, I don't give a fuck.